Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. This is Jesselyn's Cajun Tarot. My name is Jessica, and I am here to do a general love read for you today. Now, this is a general read, and what that means is only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest behind for someone else who needs to hear these messages. Now, again, this is for the sign of Leo. So this could be your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus signs. If you do have other placements within your birth chart, I do recommend that you check out those videos because there could be messages for you there as well. So we'll give this one more shuffle. God, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give Leo some advice when it comes to love today. What does Leo need to know when it comes to love, please, Spirit? That one wanted to come. We'll let it come. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My goodness, you had a bunch pop out here. I think this might be plenty. So let's see what you have. First thing you had was the Page of Pentacles. And you have the Eight of Swords. Next, you had the Ten of Swords. You had the Four of Cups. I believe you had these pop out. So, Ace of Wands. You have the Strength card in reverse here. The Empress. The King of Swords. The Ten of Cups. Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Let's get these straight for you so that you can see them straight here. Try to not make things too crooked. I'm a Virgo, guys. I love to make sure everything's in its right place and in its proper order. My apologies. I just want to get these together. Okay. Let's look at what you have at the bottom of the deck here. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Either you or your person has kind of been going through some patience here. Perhaps there's a waiting period that's happening between you and your person at this time, or the person on your mind at least. There could be trying to find some type of meaning in between the connection that they have with you here. Just maybe not sure, trying to process where things are. I do see where there was a little bit of a spark between the two of you. Perhaps this is pretty new with the Page energy here, with the Page of Cups. This is just the initial spark of something happening here that could have the potential to grow into something more here. But I do see that there was, a lot of sensitivity in this. Perhaps they were very sensitive to you and their attraction to you. They considered you a happy surprise here. Now, with the Three of Wands, I definitely see that this person would be looking ahead. They're wanting expansion. Perhaps they wanted to move a little quickly here. And they wanted some type of growth to happen between you two quicker than what it actually did. Six of Pentacles. This person is thinking about you. This could be someone who is looking for clarity in this situation, but they're very generous. They wanted to give to you here. They wanted to contribute to this growth within this connection. I do see Two of Pentacles. I don't know if you or this person was doing a little bit of a balancing act here, maybe juggling multiple responsibilities at this time, which might have gotten in the way of the connection. I do see with this person with the Page of Pentacles is wanting to, have something with you here. The Page is all about desire. I think they do desire you, but they are willing to put in the diligence, the hard work. They are ambitious. They don't mind working towards this here. And I do see with the Eight of Wands, perhaps they do want to have that communication with you and come to you quickly in order to have that message. Eight of Wands to me not only means a message being sent, but it is fast action. It's fast movement forward. So, maybe they did what they needed to do to really take their time, assess you, find out how they felt about you, and now they're wanting to quickly come towards you here. They could be worried about the responsibilities or burdens or whatever it is that might be weighing you down at this time with this Ten of Swords energy here. The Ten of Swords does speak of some type of burden, something that's just weighing you down. There's failure here. There seems to be a little bit of collapse between the connection between the two of you. And with the Four of Cups, I see that too. I see that they're just feeling completely disconnected from you at this time. Now, with the Ace of Wands, again, this is desire, this is passion. Whatever was between you two, I do see where there was some type of passion within your relationship here. It could have started off maybe very, very spicy, very passionate. The two of you could have connected, maybe even intimately, pretty quickly. But that's still there. They do still desire you here, Leo. Now, we have the Strength card in reverse, and that is your card in tarot. When it's in reverse, this is talking about discouragement and insecurity. Sometimes it also talks about faithlessness. This person could just feel like they've lost you here. They don't know where this is going. And they just could feel that lack that they were really hoping for in this connection. Whatever security they thought that they might have had, maybe they finally realized that that's not there. They're really starting to have some self-doubt about whether this is going to go further at all. Now, I do see the Empress here. This could be your energy. This could be your person's energy, either or. Now, I do not read for genders in tarot. It's all about the energy of the card itself. So, Empress energy does embody, authority in a way, but it's also nurturing, and there's something fertile here. So whatever it was that was stagnant, I do see the possibility that things could grow. They could come to life. The Empress brings something back into life. In traditional cards, the Empress is always pregnant. In this card, you can truly see she is growing from here, this beautiful garden that's rising up, and she is within that power, and that sustains her. And she's beautiful, but she's powerful, and she has this force, and she's connected to spirits. And she's very magnetic. All of this is rising up to meet her and enfold her and envelop her here. So, this could be this person's desire, perhaps, to bring things back into balance and for something to really be nurtured here. We have the King of Swords. This person could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I am not sure that, or it could just be the energy of air within this. But the King of Swords is someone who is very head over heart, very disciplined. So if this could be you or your person, flip it if you need to. The roles can be reversed, but all of these burdens and responsibilities that cause this lack of connection, this King of Swords is very logical. So perhaps they're just not listening to their emotions and their heart at this time, and they're too focused on the logical task ahead of them that need to be taken care of first. I do see the Ten of Cups with this person, though, if the two of you can manage to come back together here. The Ten of Cups is absolutely beautiful. It's what everyone is striving for. It's inner happiness. It's fulfillment. It's dreams coming true. This is water energy. But, I do think that if some of these burdens can be dropped, if these Ten of Swords are finally dropped, then some mending can take place within this situation. You could be at a crossroads right now when it comes to this, or your person can. Whoever it is that's feeling this emptiness, this lack of connection, this distance between the two of you, you know, you guys could be at a crossroads right now of which way to go, which path to take, which decision. Do you want to lead with your head? Do you want to lead with your heart? Do you want to focus more and tackle those other responsibilities or burdens that are otherwise keeping you occupied? Or are you going to lead with your heart and bring it back towards this connection to work on it here? I do see this person willing to be patient with the Seven of Pentacles. This person does have perseverance. They are willing to wait it out here, and maybe perhaps just give you time and see where it goes. You can see this person is just patiently waiting. They're sitting there. They see the world in front of them, but they don't mind taking a step back for a moment, giving you that space in order to allow you to take care of those other things. And then maybe they're just patiently waiting for you to return to them here, Leo. And then lastly, you have the Four of Wands, which is beautiful. You know, the Four of Wands to me is the marriage happily ever after coming together card. It's all about community. It's all about home. It's celebration. So I do see that if the two of you can come back towards this, there is celebration here. You two both can be happy again, but I think it's going to take a little bit of effort, maybe on both parts, in order to get this connection back on track where it needs to be. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit more information on this with the Love Oracle deck and see what else Spirit can give us in order to give us a little bit more on the cards that are on the table as of now. Let's see, Spirit, what else can you tell us about Leo's read today? What other information and insight does Leo need to hear when it comes to their reading today, please, Spirit? Also, while I'm doing this, if you guys wouldn't mind liking this video, subscribing to the channel, it really does mean so much to me. It helps support me in so many ways, but it also helps me build this family. And the more people I can get involved, the more energy, the stronger it will be, the better these readings get. You know, building this community is more than just about the number of subscribers. It is all about the energy that's that's brought out in these reads here. So if you have, and if you enjoy me, please think about joining us. Hit that notification bell to all so that you're alerted next time I post a video. Also, I'm going to be doing an extended read after this. That's going to dive a little bit deeper into this reading here, and I will tell you all about that once we finish this. Let me go ahead and get these out here. All right, so we have this card. I'll put this up at the top for right now. Let's see what we have so far. Okay, so we ended this with the last card being the Four of Wands here. And then I did say Four of Wands is about community and home and celebration. And here you have comfort and safety and belonging. And shelter and home. I think this person was very comfortable with you. I think they trusted you. I think that they did initially sense a really great connection between the two of you. And perhaps it did bring them that comfort and peace and safety in the beginning of this situation that you guys had here. I don't know if the two of you might come back together again. I do see perhaps even you guys have celebrated some type of event, social gathering, have been to some type of party in the past. This looks like New Year's in my opinion. So I don't know if the two of you were together during New Year's, but it does look like the two of you did come together in the past and probably had some good times. But as of right now, it does look like there is some type of anxiety, some type of stress and worry that is tied to the two of you at this time. There is the possibility of change. This says regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, a brand new cycle beginning. Now, whether it's with this person or whether it's with someone new, perhaps coming in, if you choose to walk away from who you're currently dealing with due to a lack of connection, and you're wanting to just go ahead and move forward and see what other options you have out there, either way, it does look like you do have the potential for a soulmate here. This could be someone that you would want to form a commitment with here. This person can be a partner to you, whether that's a boyfriend or a girlfriend. But this is new love. Whether this old person is a little bit, well, whether the person that I was speaking to originally is someone you just met, and if it's not, then perhaps that's your message, is that you have a brand new love that's coming in that could potentially be your soulmate. If not, and this is the past person, perhaps whatever connection you two were forming was pretty fresh and was pretty new, and things just kind of fell to the wayside here. Spirit is telling you to go ahead and take a chance, take that leap of faith, roll the dice, take that risk. Maybe the two of you will come back together again and have some type of fated meeting here. It says that it is destined. This is meant to be. Now, this is toxic relationship, but what you have here is you do have fighting, codependency, misunderstanding, and triggers. So that could be something that maybe even came up in the past, especially once you two did start to disconnect a little bit. Maybe some triggers did come out in that connection. They could feel ghosted here, or if this is you feeling ghosted, it looks like someone kind of walked away and allowed those other things to really take center stage. And the person that was left behind is kind of just feeling like they're being completely rejected and ignored at this time. This card is travel. Perhaps they are trying to move towards you at this time. There could just be distance. That's an issue for the two of you right now. If one of you is traveling for work or traveling for other reasons. But one thing I always love to mention about the travel card, and I do it every time it comes out, especially if toxic relationship and ghosted is on here, is boundaries. And I think is, especially if you have toxic come up, boundaries is a beautiful, healthy, wonderful thing for everyone to have, as long as you know how to set healthy boundaries. And I will always advocate for that, no matter no matter what the situation in the read is. Anytime I see this card, I think it's super important that people learn boundaries and know how to set those in a healthy way. But again, you guys were disconnected. There's distance here, far apart, get away. Perhaps that's the reason this person ghosted, was just to get away from everything else that was going on. They did not have the time, the effort, the energy to really pour into their person at this time. And so they just needed to allow that to fall to the wayside so that they can work on their own things. And lastly, we have finances, and that could be what it is. This person could just be trying to work on their stability at this time. There could be some money problems. There could be some issues at work or even getting a job. Or they're just focused on really moving up and solidifying their success here. So I think this is beautiful. At the end, I do see a lot of hope in this situation, and I do see where you have the potential to move things forward in this situation. All right, Leo, I'm going to go ahead and move this in to the extended. Now, in the extended, I'm going to dive deeper into your person. I'm going to ask Spirit, how do they currently view you? What are their current feelings for you? What actions do they plan on taking towards you? And then I'll go ahead and pull an oracle card for your overall advice and general well-being, what's for your highest and greatest good. So if you'd like to join me in the extended, the link will be in the description box below on this video here. And if not, hopefully this was enough to give you some type of clarity and insight tonight, Leo. I want to say thank you again so very much. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading this far. I have really very much enjoyed bringing it to you. I will catch you in the extended, and if not, then I will see you guys next time, hopefully. Thank you so much. Bye, Leo.